Morning, everybody. It's 11:03 a.m. Central Time, the 4th January 2018, in the old shop. Y'all can see that, I hope. Yeah. A shop. This is our A shop, B shop, C shop. Shop that burnt. The shop that 5 fire marshals can only give me a maybe on. Maybe this happened, maybe that happened. Well, we're not really sure, but it's possible that this, blah, 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 blah. 10-4, get out of my shop. I can't help but be mad when I'm in here, but I wanted to share something with you, all y'all. I was talking with my guys at the new temp shop today, and something that I realized, what is it that I was talking to them about? Passions, right? What are they passionate about? What am I passionate about? I built a lot of things in a lot of places across this country, thousands of miles of high line and buried power cable and submersible cable and wind turbines and solar arrays and coal plant rebuilds and substations and switching yards and DC halls and bridges and roads and just all kinds of stuff. I built a lot of stuff, and I've always kind of been proud of the stuff, but it occurred to me not that long ago that what I've really done is build people. Build the people that build the teams that build the stuff. Because when I say I built, there were tens, if not hundreds, if not in some case thousands of people involved in these projects that I was working on, anywhere from just a guy running a front-end loader to the guy running the whole shebang. And I've built a lot of people, and that's really what I need to be focused on. When I come in here, it's hard for me to remember that this stuff is just stuff, because it's the stuff that we used to earn a living with, and it's this stuff that we're having a hard time replacing, and it's this stuff that we have to wallow through and wade through and just try and figure out what's worth keeping, what isn't. It's very demoralizing, but it's just stuff, right? But you see this mess. It's in here. I mean, that skylights are blown out, and or they melted. This was incredible to me. You see up there, that used to be a skylight, and down here, see this? That's the fiberglass that was the skylight. All the binder cooked out of it, and there's just these little tufts of fiberglass all over the shop, like angel hair. But this shop just really, man, I hate being here. It's like this place burnt and a bunch of demons just moved in, and I can just feel them trying to claw their way into my head just being in here. And anyway, we got a new forklift coming, new to us forklift coming, a Nissan with pneumatic tires. We had an old Heister right there. It used to be black and yellow. Now it's just black. But we figured 1,000, maybe $500 to $1,000 for trade in, you know, scrap metal. But check this out. Let's see here. $2,500 trade-in value. I'll take it. That's a miracle. So yeah, that was definitely a yay God thing. I don't know. I don't have any real big thoughts on today. Go away, Skylight. We'll walk backwards this way. I have a first date phone call, initial consultation with a representative from Vayner Media, as in Gary Vaynerchuk, this afternoon, 1:30 my time, 2:30 Eastern, for two reasons. One, they have about 900 people that work there, and they all need a place to sit. And we build some really, really nice office furniture, which I'd like to sell them. Two, Gary's the king at digital marketing, and sooner or later, we're gonna have to let the world know about all the cool stuff that we build. So I'm interested in hearing what they have to say. There may be some quid pro quo. I can't talk today. Quid pro quo. There may not. I don't know. But it's an initial conversation, and we'll see what happens. I'm praying that it goes well. So I'm trying to be hopeful about that. And yeah, it's just the beginning of 2018. I've told my guys this morning that my 2018 goals, I'm going to increase my take home 250% this year, and I'm going to buy a new truck, and I want 5 weeks of vacation. I haven't ever taken a week of vacation. I've taken some long weekends, but my work-life balance, so I'm going to work a whole bunch right now to get to the point where I can afford to take over a month of vacation later in the year. And I'm going to buy a new truck, cash. I'm not going to finance it, not down payment, nothing, just cash money. Here's a stack of $100 bills, and I'm going to more than double the amount of money that I take home. The only way that that's going to happen is revenue. The only way that revenue happens is sales, and then executing on those sales on the production end. So we had a production meeting this morning with all the guys. Basically, I love you guys. Here's the direction we're going. Get on board or get out of the way. And everybody's on board. Now we're working the sales end of things. And on top of all of that, I have got to get a new shop up and running. I got to build a new shop somewhere and replace all of this stuff with more stuff, so that my employees, my brain trust, my things that matter can use this stuff to build our business. So that's our sit rep today. If you're the praying type, you can pray for business prospects in 2018. You could pray for us for a piece of land to make itself available at our price point so that we can build a shop for a permanent home. You can pray for Danny Jackson, the business owner. He's got a bum knee today, and he has a doctor's appointment today and probably an MRI. So, for his health and well-being, and you can pray that Vine and Branches would continue to be a ministry, not just a business, but a ministry to those that work here and those that we come in contact with. And don't bother praying for me. I'll be all right. Just a general prayer of gratitude and thanks is what I need almost always. Just a little reminder that, hey, you don't live in a 40-person village in Singapore trying to fish something out of a river for dinner. You know, you're blessed with great parents. You were born in the United States of America. You have everything that you need and most of what you want. And you're relatively young and relatively healthy, strong as hell, and surrounded by good people. You have a family that loves you. That's my perspective. So you could pray for me to continuously have perspective on what I'm facing and to be a good leader to my people. So, A-Shop, one more again. Gosh. Memories.